I only tried for this.
I'll take this one.
Gotta get past that armor!
Systems malfunctioning.
That's what you get!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Calm down. Don't hurt me! Hurt me!
No, don't hurt me!
I don't want to die!
Sweeping the area. For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Yeah, sure thing. Ask a... I've been thinking... Clyde wasn't exactly a prospector. Clyde was my first... I figured the board got him in... Yeah. I was just a lonely orphan. So he took me in. That... Clyde... But when...
Great! We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things... Now go in there, find...
Well, well. Here, all of this settlement CNP hungry time with their patented... They... What an unexpected twist.
Are we on camera now?
Do you remember the last time? Hey, I didn't write this. I had you surround...
Wow. You got a real limited edition?
Quit up! I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last... Yes, I have this... Once we're away, I'll...
Plasma's already a...
Quiet. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed...
Stop! It's me!
He's really shooting! Save...
Incoming!
Cut! Someone calling the janitor auto mech. And you, There's my star. I knew you had chops. Hey, time is... It'll take a few months to get your contracts.
Let's dance!
I think.
Waiting for this!
Get ready.
Alright, let's dance!
Overload in progress.
Ooh, down there, the new
Hi,
ship.
Auntie Cleo.
Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Auntie Cleo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine at every time.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
You really lived your whole life in Edgewater?
Yeah, until the captain picked me up. I was the town mechanic. Had my own little garage and everything.
Don't know how you did it. If I had to spend every day working on the board's machinery, I would have gone spare.
I don't... think I belonged, really. Folks tried to treat me nice, but we didn't understand each other.
I'm glad the boss picked you up. Crew wouldn't be the same without you.
That's real sweet, Felix. Right back at you.
What?
Looks like we're doing this!
Everyone all right?
How did you get in here? You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
If this is about another Aether Wave... Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs.
I ain't buying it, boss. I said we check him for drugs.
Will that be all, then? Oh, dear, I don't think I can say this any... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you...
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like.
That's certainly one way of doing things.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming.
Believe me, things have been off around here. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but That's good. When you reach the HHC... Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable... Please, take this and transmit it from his office. But they need to know what's happening. Then I suppose...
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
you, boss!
Everyone all right?
you think you're doing?
Jackass isn't coming!
Help! I don't want to die!
That had to hurt!
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker... Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work. It's a shame about what happened to that lucky fella. Not a word. And I've been sticking my... Oh, law! That sounds un... Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under... So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. Alrighty. You know, whoever wired this ship up... Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest... Nah, but it ain't nice to... Of course, that don't stop Felix.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look? Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my own.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking about it?
Okay, Captain, she's gone. I feel like running laps around the cargo. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new so... And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I could... Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. We both see enough engines in our day-to-day. There's nothing special. June hardly ever makes it down to Groundbreaker's mess during regular meal times, so sharing the kitchen was She stood stock still and just said, I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through meth. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got... But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me. She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again. It's all on your account, you know? Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and
Hey, you. Looking... Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice for... All right. Got my sights on you.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker.
Uh-huh.
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of my...
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no... I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never... I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would...
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't know...
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be... I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. I understand that Felix is part of your crew. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. Then Felix will have done me a favor? I don't contest your claim.
Hey, boss has a point. You're talking about me like I'm not even...
I'm negotiating with your cap. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a...
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll... Remember, I want proof. Bring me his... Here, my token. Think of this as my personal sig...
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars. Been ages since we had a good haul. No break. No contract.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
This is Halcyon News.
You mind trying to have a moment here? Rufus and I... That's Harlow's mark. I don't want any
We're not? Oh, right.
Oh, Rufus is hiding out in... Please, just... Appreciate it. No...
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Great work.
It's all in the wrist.
Easy.
Easy now.
You're safer inside the walls.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods on.
How am I supposed to file a report with a power skill?
Don't make me report.
Got my hands full at the moment. I don't know what you...
Heads up!
We did it!
Destination reached. Scylla.
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Tratt. I hope you never have to but I understand you did not do this to help me.
I don't know about this, boss. Sure, boss. Whatever.
You don't have to do this. You're a free man.
Then I choose not to get on my boss's bad side. Sorry, Clyde.
Then I suppose there's no... Goodbye, Captain. I doubt we'll cross...
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is, something about this whole affair leaves a bitter taste. The Clyde I knew wouldn't use his friends. So that's all I was to Clyde, huh? A disposable gun hand. You've given me a lot to think about. I don't know what I believe anymore. Thanks for your time.
Welcome back, Captain. You have a
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious... You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to... You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. Don't worry about pay. Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain? Now arriving at Phineas's top-secret orbital lab.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking. If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us. I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem... You just got an audience with Sophia Akonde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her? If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day? That's cold, boss. I know we're freelancers and all. We take... This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it... I appreciate your time.
I've kept myself busy in your absence. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can. Human test subjects. Oh, thank you. You've brought me... Those poor... You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without... Something about this feels wrong. I'll tell you this much. The board... I know! I've suspected as much. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put... Hold on. I always knew Halsey... That's not a... Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow... What? Do you know what's waiting? The board's going to We need to get... Mercer. We bring the... Yes. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable...
I don't know much about skip drives.
Excellent question, my sharp-witted...
I don't understand a word.
Yes. You'll need to switch on the hope. Once you've skipped the hope... I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The hope is... The board would have us believe... Certainly. How can I help?